First, let's introduce everyone in the video.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm Lindsey Stirling. This is Luna. She's my new baby. Luna Latte is her full name because she looks like a vanilla latte.
You wrote this book, The Only Pirate at the Party. If you could describe it in 3 words, what would you say?
Optimistic, funny, and emotional.
Is there a story behind the title of your book? Like, did you actually have that experience where you're the only pirate at the party?
I did, actually. It was shortly after I moved to LA. I'm new here. I'm trying to like fit in and make friends. And it was right after I'd filmed my Master of Tides music video where I'm fully decked out as a pirate. And so I got invited to this Peter Pan themed birthday party, and I'm like, perfect. I have the best pirate costume. I'm going as Captain Hook. It's going to be awesome. And, you know, huge hat, everything. I walk in, and no one's dressed up. And everything led me to believe it was a costume party. And so I kind of had this moment of like, like, no one's seen me. I could probably run away, and like no one will know. But then there was also or I could just go in and own it and, you know, whatever. And so I remember, you know, I just went into the party, made some friends, let's do this tonight, and owned it. And it really made me think, even at the moment, I was like, this is such a metaphor for my life. Like, I don't walk through life trying to, like, stand out, but just because of the way I've been raised and the way, like, the standards I live by, everything to the musical, you know, and the art that I create is very unique and different. And so I wanted to share with people that I think everybody is very unique and different, and that's okay. It's okay to be the only pirate of the party, and that can be, you know, sometimes it may feel hard, but it works out for the best, and it is the best to be yourself.
Yeah. And if you own it, like you're confident about it, then who can argue with
right?
you?
People are they find it very refreshing when they see someone like breaking the mold and doing their thing. It's often a lot harder to do that ourselves, but think about how cool it is when you see someone else like owning it and like even when you're like at a dance club or something and there's that guy in the back that's just dancing all weird, you're like, go you. Yeah. You're not afraid of what anyone else thinks. That's awesome.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest message you hope fans take away from the book?
I hope they take away a message of just optimism and positivity. And one of the biggest themes of my life that I've learned over and over again is that we can write our own story. And there was a time in my life when I looked at others and thought, wow, they're so lucky that they're happy. And I wish I was happy. And I realized that you can create happiness, and it takes work. And I honestly think it takes work for everybody, but no matter who, you know, the person is that is reading the book, and no matter who they are in that moment, I want them to believe that they can become who they want to be, whether it's like their goals and dreams for art and being, you know, a musician or a writer, or whether it's just, I want to be happy. Like, I hope they realize that they can write their own story and it's possible. Hey guys, I'm Lindsey Stirling, and make sure to check out my book, The Only Pirate at the Party. Go to JustineMagazine.com for more.